Now for the first time ever, NFL regular season football has come to the land down under as we count down to kickoff here in Melbourne, Australia. Tonight it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off for San Francisco.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. A good return up past the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10
across the 35
at their own
to the
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. First run now for Kyron Williams.
Number 23, Kyron Williams, the ball carrier. Diamador Lenore on the tackle.
So from the 37,
a gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
His first throw of the season is intercepted. We'll go out to the 42-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And his throw is going to be
Purdy's pass intended for George Kittle.
Squander it with third down coming up.
Third down.
You know what else you do?
And
You make your defense mad.
yards
If they got
to
you the
go.
football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Complete to Christian
First down,
McCaffrey.
San Francisco to pick
A gain of
up 14 yards.
First down,
Charles,
San Francisco.
that's a key third down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 yards.
A great example of
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Isn't it, partner? Because
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone, because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
Second down and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's brought down just outside.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry.
That one a first
Taken
down
down at the 11-yard line. An
nice
8-yard pickup. And the 49er first down.
Bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down,
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
These receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, exactly right. Can we continue to create running lanes?
Christian McCaffrey on the carry.
Brought
down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain that
No
time.
gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That is
Purdy's pass complete to George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point. The kick is good.
His kick is good.
Makes The score, Niners 7, Rams nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Byron Williams, the ball carrier.
Everyone has
tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. This throw nearly intercepted.
Stafford's pass, intended for Tyler Scott. Incomplete.
Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 13.
That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete.
Stafford's pass, complete to number 17.
It's that.
A gain of 11 yards.
It's still a little short.
It's fourth down.
Here we go with Williams. A big roll to nice on 4th and 1, but it goes off. They convert.
It's a gain of 8.
Side, that is so
That's
deflating.
good for a
Now
Rams.
is it deflating?
First
They've got
down.
to look in each other's eyes on that side
First
of the ball.
and 10 at the
They take each other's
46-yard
measure.
line.
You've got them backed up. Perfect situation. And what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. We're going to
Stafford's
get
pass,
in that position.
complete to Puka Nakua.
So
It's a gain of 5.
there on the pitch
Brings
and
up
catch.
2nd and
that'll
5
make it 2nd down.
at the Niners' 49-yard line.
Give me radar.
Now it's Stafford. Pass complete down to McCoy. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 36.
A gain of 12 yards.
An entertaining start
And the
to this
Rams,
one. More to come
first down.
on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. That one's loose down the left sideline. And did they get in?
Williams.
Down at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards.
on the play.
That's another Rams
A chance for their first
down.
points of the season here.
First
as it's
down
first
and goal to go.
Now Stafford.
Touchdown, Rams.
There to make the
Harrison
grab.
Beavis on for the extra point.
Extra point and tying up this ball game. Point after up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A dangerous return man showing it here. He's all the way down to the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the Rams' 30-yard line.
After giving up that type of a return.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Up to God, McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey, 30 yards.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
Taking the lead.
The kick is blocked and no good.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A nice return, but he takes a
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out.
Tyrone Williams, the ball carrier.
About
the tackle made at the 36-yard line.
So I'm curious to see
It's
how
a
the
pickup
rest of
of
this
6.
one plays out.
Brings up second and 4.
They're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? Figure it out both ways and try to.
It's a gain of 18.
65 yards
good
rushing
for
for him in
Rams.
his first half
First
as he
down.
is looking in mid-season
First
form
and
here
10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the
Tyrone
42.
Williams, the ball carrier.
That's a really
He's brought
nice
down at the
running side,
42-yard
and he gained
line.
5 yards
A
on
gain
it,
of
and be
5
frank about
brings
it,
up second
most
and
offenses don't expect
5.
to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throw outside, complete to Scott.
Stafford's pass complete to Tyler Scott. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have Williams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert
A gain of 3 yards.
Well, they gave
And the
themselves
Rams,
options there on the
first
3rd down
down.
play, and we're able to convert on that RPO.
First and 10
Shows
at
a
the
lot of trust
34-yard
with the
line.
guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And they eventually get to
Tyrone
17
Williams.
after a pickup of 17.
A gain of 17 yards.
Consecutive plays now where the
Rams
offensive line has
first
really
down.
created a lot of space.
First and
And we've seen
10
the
at the
confidence rise,
17-yard
haven't we?
line.
It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Matthew Stafford
Nick
sacked.
Bosa.
A loss of 8 yards.
It'll go as a loss
It's
of about
second
8
down.
as he gets in there to drop him. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Stafford. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
Stafford's pass.
And he'll be out of
Complete
bounds as
to
he gets
Terrence
this down at
Ferguson.
21 or 22.
That's a gain of 4.
They'll give him
Brings
4
up
yards
3rd
there.
and 14.
And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete.
Intended for Puka Nakua.
Just as he was letting that
Incomplete.
go. That could have been worse.
Jair Brown
Instead, it's
on
4th
the
down.
coverage.
On now,
Harrison Beavis on for the Rams field goal.
From the left
A
hash, that's from
39-yard
39.
attempt.
And that is
The kick is no good.
And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. Wow, that
because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take away once again. After a 37-yard
Purdy's pass.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
Williams, the ball carrier, taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throw left side complete.
Stafford's pass. Complete to Tyler Scott.
Too shy of the 30.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5. Stafford now to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
Stafford's pass. Complete to Nakua. Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this one will get to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
15. It's
And the
first and 10.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Back to throw. Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it. Touchdown. Terrence Ferguson. As the first half is winding down.
Harrison Mevis on for the extra point.
With a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 14. 49ers 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Intended for Ricky Pearsall. Incomplete.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run
defensively
free.
by
And
Trent
there's another
McDuffie.
example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Purdy.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
Purdy's pass.
Timeout
Complete to Mike Evans.
10 seconds to go.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, 49ers.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Italian Kittle has it on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Final play of the half. Purdy
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Evans. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty good.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry.
His game planning.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchen.
To start the second half.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Christian McCaffrey on the handoff.
The
tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, get it to your back, pick up the first down.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
They'll lose a yard there.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Give it up for
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and at the 46-yard line.
The play he makes there, nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And this is Purdy's first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49er first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out
complete
like
to Christian McCaffrey.
Route running,
a gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
You get a heck of a tight end candidate.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Purdy.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Purdy is going to have a 40-yard
to George Kittle.
The tackle is made
a
right
gain of
at the
7.
25-yard line.
First down,
Certainly
49ers.
worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career.
throwing here. Purdy.
They'll dump this off to his running back.
Purdy's pass. Complete to Christian McCaffrey. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 18-yard line.
Safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Purdy's pass intended for George Kittle. Incomplete.
Surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. First and goal at the 6-yard line. Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion. The 2-point conversion is successful. That makes the score Niners 21, Rams 14.
Especially around the goal line.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working.
Complete to Tyler Scott. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Stafford's pass,
a nice job
intended for Tyler Scott. Incomplete.
Brings up third down.
Brings up third down
It's been clear
and
in this
6
matchup,
yards
which side
to
has been the
go.
more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
13
conversion.
yards on the play. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
129 catches, and when the Rams want to throw the football, they look for him first.
Stafford now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
10 more yards.
100-yard
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
He's been quick. He's been
10
decisive.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. Zero.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And they'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Rams first down.
Fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Set. White.
They try the left side here with Williams.
Kyron Williams is the ball carrier.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10
brings
coming
up
up.
second and 10.
He's having a big game running
at
the football.
35-yard line.
Hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take right into contract negotiations, doesn't he?
We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown
Harrison
here. We're an extra point away
for the extra point.
Game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to
The kick is good.
Don't forget the extra
That
point.
ties the game at 21 apiece.
That is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And
the Niners take over first and 10
over the
at their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And the champ plays free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey
on the carry. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the 49ers strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Niners 28, Rams 21. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Under 10, 59.
Here's Stafford.
Stafford getting home on that one. A loss of 9 yards.
Great effort against the pass today. First an interception. Now getting to the quarterback for the first time in this contest. I think offensively, they just forgot to prepare for him or simply overlooked him in getting ready for this one. Either way, a big mistake, and he's making them pay for it.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Complete to Devontae Adams. It's a gain of 11. Brings up third and 8.
Is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he gets receiver hit and hit hard.
First down as they're able to get the
a gain of 19 yards.
Tell you what, he's
That's
been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game
First
long.
down.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of
First
people
and 10
call it
at the 35-yard line.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to have another first down here as he's able to dive beyond the marker. 122 yards
more yards.
Now as he's gotten
That's
better
another
as the
Rams
going on.
first down.
The drive continues.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10. The busy night continues for Williams. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or two.
Greg Greenlaw on the tackle.
And
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 49ers' 16-yard line.
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Williams. And maybe
Williams, the ball
he's
carrier.
had his way in this one, but
Nick
this
Bosa
time
on
they
the
get him
stop.
behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Kyron Williams, the ball carrier.
I don't really know if he
Ray
kept it or
Greenlaw
tried
on
to do
the
anything
tackle.
else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's
No
not
gain
always a
on the
wrong
play.
read when a
It's
play gets
4th
stacked
down.
up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Lady!
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Flush to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
There he goes, right side.
Christian McCaffrey on the handoff.
39.
Trent McDuffie on the
Carries
tackle.
like that, that's how they're going to
A gain of 42 yards on the play.
Charles, in the 4th quarter.
1st down, San Francisco.
Downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
18! Watch out!
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the 49ers, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers.
Kenny Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go in Santa Clara. Return coming from the 6. And he gets to the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. A lot of space ahead. Hard to see. Offside. He's off to the races. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Devon Achane, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Miami. The kicker on for the extra point.
That's off the mark. No good. There's a flag down, no block. And the way that everybody's reacting, I think somebody jumped early. Easy call for the officials there.
The kicker on for the point after.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown. And the score was stayed 6-0.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard
Christian
line.
Kirk on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
But I'll tell you what, when you run for 100 yards plus, you win 70% of the time. They did a week ago with this guy, and he's off to an excellent start.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stick with McCaffrey. He's going to be cut down for gain 2. That was a San Francisco first down.
It's a gain of 2.
Picture in the football
And the
dictionary staying on
49ers
schedule.
first down.
That was it.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. Now Purdy. They misfired on that one. It's
Purdy's pass intended for George Kittle. Incomplete.
And now they face second down.
Brings up second and
Those
10.
windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that long distance.
Looking for somebody that defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Sack number 1
Brings up
for the
third
second
down.
rounder.
Offense play callers, they got their scripts, especially here early in a game. Script success. Defensive guys, yeah, they got their sack scripts, and that one was written perfectly.
Extra DB out there for the Finns. Third down. Now it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Making right. Airs it out down the sideline. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
Corliss
The
Wakeman
49ers
in
are
punt
lined up in
formation
punt
for the
formation.
49ers.
And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And before that return amounts to much, they bring
The
him
Dolphins
down.
take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
complete to 2-2 at well.
Very short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line.
2-2 at well, the ball carrier. Malik Mustafa on the tackle. A loss of a yard brings up 4th down.
Their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's Willis to the air.
Willis's pass intended for Chris Bell. Incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
Defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel. Doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers.
30's pass complete to Christian McCaffrey. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Get set.
Purdy to throw it. Kittle makes the catch. And he gets it.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Accuracy
His
perfect
kick
there
is good.
And that gives him
Makes
the
the
lead.
score Niners 7, Dolphins 6. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to
The
get it to
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play fake now. Willis to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Willis's pass intended for 2-2 at incomplete. Bernardo Green on the coverage.
And this next down kind of sets the table. Put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution.
Von Achan, the Dolphins ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down. Willis's pass intended for Chris Bell. Incomplete. 3 and out. 4th down. Bradley Pinion in punt formation for Miami.
Spent his first 4 seasons in the Bay Area to punt it. Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Outside.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the handoff. Tavius Robinson on the tackle.
Well, you taught me
A
about
gain of
sometimes
2.
it works and
Brings up
sometimes
2nd
like
and
they
8
almost
at the
nothing from it. It's
36-yard
right
line.
into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Rolling on 2nd. Purdy gets it through the contact.
Purdy's pass
Point forces
intended
that
for
incompletion.
George Kittle.
Nearly had it over the middle.
Incomplete.
Instead, just 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down
Part of what's
and
earned him
8
status,
yards
Brock,
to
is one of the
go.
league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Quick slant here to Kirk. And they get the first on a 3rd and 13. What a call to extend this drive. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-6 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now try it right to McCaffrey. And he gets this
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Purdy looking to throw. Nearly intercepted.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down
I can see
and
his
7.
eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. Got to secure the pick before anything else.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down. Here's Purdy to throw. And the guy's there, and it's intercepted.
Purdy's pass intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard
position
line.
awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here 1st and 10. We'll stop this drive with A-Chan. He powers ahead for about
Devon A-Chan, the ball carrier. Alfred Collins on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
2nd down carry for A-Chan. Still going past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the
Devon
28.
A-Chan, the ball carrier.
It's a 24-yard gain.
Diamador Lenore on the tackle. 24-yard gain on the play. And a Dolphin 1st down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Throw it is Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw caught at the 6.
Willis's pass complete to Tutu Atwell. Touchdown Miami.
So Brock, good work there to finish
kicker
off
on
the
for
drive
the extra
in the
point.
end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be
His kick is good.
So what a great job.
Makes the score Dolphins 13, 49ers 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive to McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. Josh Robinson on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd down, Purdy.
You know, Kate, they always say that.
Purdy on the scramble.
It's more like
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, hit it right. Going for it himself. Forward progress starts. Going for that 6. That's good for the first
Gain
down.
of 6. And a 49er first down.
For the snap, you may have to take
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. He gets forward. That's back 4 yards.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
As long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6 on deck, Brock, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Purdy throwing here. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle.
George Kittle.
First down. Lines up about
A
6
gain of
on that
6.
play before you stop.
And the 49er first down.
Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, Purdy. That's complete. Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. It's a gain of 11. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Ronnie in. He's inside the 35. Hit there. It's first down. 15 before it.
15 more yards.
First down.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. What a difference a play makes this one.
Brock Purdy sacked
He's hauled to the
by
ground.
Kenneth Grant. A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 40-yard line.
Here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Forced out to his right. Pressure's there.
Brock Purdy sacked by Chuck Robinson.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout.
Brings up
It's their
third
first.
down.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Throwing from the gun. So he knocked away from the inside his target. Brings up
Intended for Ricky
I
Pearsall.
think we kind of all knew what was
Incomplete.
coming. That last sack
Chris
kind of forced
Johnson
their
on the
hands.
coverage.
The best option to extend that drive is to just throw it deep and hope.
I think that's exactly why sacks are so productive for defenses. It's because it does, to your point, force the hand of the offense.
He's going to try another deep one here. That one's
Touchdown, 49ers.
44-yard score.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
This one
The
splits the
kick
airplane.
is
It's
good.
And they'll take
Makes
the
the
lead.
score Niners 14, Dolphins 13. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him
The
down
Dolphins
inside
take
the
over
30.
first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Approaching the final minute here before halftime.
Let's go now.
On first down, they're going to start with A-Jam. He will be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9.
One, A-Jam, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
On second down, Willis. Way left side, down hits it. He was able to get him pretty close to that
Willis's
marker.
pass
He's got a gain of about
complete
7.
to
That's going to
Chris
bring up
Bell.
third and short.
It's a gain of
And
7.
timeout here. It's
And
second.
this is
Just 2 to go.
third down.
To throw, here's Willis. The Rush is going to win this one. They get to it.
Willis sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
Second timeout.
3 and out. Bradley Pinion in full formation for Miami.
Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. And he gets his guys a few
Christian
yards before
McCaffrey
they
on
bring
the
him down.
return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Now Purdy. In This one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Intended for Ricky Pearsall.
Coming off a touchdown on that previous drive, you can almost feel the urgency up here, Brock. They want to add more.
Yeah, urgency and aggressiveness. Those are kind of the ingredients in the recipe for this offense, and certainly their success today.
The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. Stops there, but that gives them the first big gain for the defense guy.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy on 1st and 10. And he's up over 150 yards passing thanks to that previous completion. I'll throw it.
Purdy complete to Kirk. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
On 2nd down, here's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Purdy's pass intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
To protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Lobs this deep down the middle. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting
The
out here.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He's going to manage 13 yards here. The field goal takes them up the first.
13 yards on the play.
It just gives
And the 49er
a bit more
first down.
offensively because you also know
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. He drives this across midfield.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Going to run again with McCaffrey. He's got about 8 yards. He's taken to the ground. This is San Francisco first
It's a
down.
gain of 8.
Okay, so
And
they
the
set up the blitz,
49er
but it seemed to
first down.
backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a
1st
pretty
and
good
10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah.
Right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
Christian McCaffrey on the handoff. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 10 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Down to the 10. And he gets it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey.
Touchdown,
This season.
49ers.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. This kick is good. For the moment, at least, we got a flag down on the field, Brock. I think they're going to get him, though, for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
On to handle the kickoff. And this one will clear the end zone. No
The
surprise.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Go play action. Here's Willis. Buying some time left. Dulcich hauls it in. He's going to be encouraged to that sideline. Gain of about 18. And that's going to be a Dolphins first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Chan running right. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Achane, the ball carrier.
6 on the play, bringing
Out
up
of
second
bounds
and
at the
4.
43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Bell going to motion over right. Hand off now to the gun. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards.
Chris Bell, the ball
Here's
carrier.
Miami, first down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
Here's Willis to the air. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down at
Willis's
about
pass.
29.
Complete to Greg Dulcich.
13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards.
First down.
First down, Miami.
Achane here out of the gun.
Achane, the ball carrier. Nick Bosa on the stop.
I know from the position
Tackled
of the
back at the
quarterback,
33-yard line.
you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Dulcich. And has him 11 before heading out. So a little momentum here for tackling this third down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become around the schoolyard. And you've got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Cougar 19.
Third down run for Achane. And he's dropped just short of the mark.
Devon Achane, the ball carrier. Bosa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
First down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
You know what the Irish would say to that? No, me, never. Not on my watch. You don't go my way.
Willis's pass intended for Greg Dulcich. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On first and 10 is McCaffrey. And he's got checking yards as we've reached the end of 3. So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Seven yards on that last play. So this is second and 3. McCaffrey on in between the tackles.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. Willie Gay on the tackle.
Ooh, talk about
A loss of 1. It's now third and
still
5.
moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Third and short, here's Purdy. We got the football clock.
Purdy's pass complete to Ricky Pearsall.
All you can do is shake
A gain
hands
of
sometimes.
5.
Sure, the pass play
It's
works.
fourth down.
They come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here's Purdy to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's the line he's going to run for it. He's going to
It's a gain of 2.
They needed to stay out
And the
there.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line. Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Chris Johnson on the stop.
This run game and him
A
individually is
7-yard
such a
pickup.
picture of setting
Brings
the
up
table for
second
everybody
and
else.
3
So dynamic
at the
what we can do with the
39-yard
monster game.
line.
He's doing it again, and you see how beneficial it is up on that scoreboard.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. It's a big game, 19 yards.
Christian McCaffrey.
It will be first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry.
More from himself in those type
Willie
of plays,
Gay
but
on
there
the
is nobody
tackle.
that's going to complain about that.
4
one.
yards
You can
on
do
the
math.
pickup.
4 plus
Second
4
and
plus
6
4
at the
was a first
38-yard
down.
line.
Back to McCaffrey on second down.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and 8.
The D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that drop before it could get started.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. Now try it right with McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 9 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's taken out of bounds.
Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of 11.
Picks up the first.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now again, it's McCaffrey heading right. Room inside the 10.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 28, Dolphins 13. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10
He's brought down.
at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Throwing is Willis. He lost it deep right side. He's got it.
Willis's pass complete to Tutu as well.
As he heads out of bounds.
A 41-yard gain.
It's crunch time
And
now,
the
baby.
Dolphin
Two-score
first
game,
down.
Just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. No touchdown. He knocked it away. The
Willis's
Dolphins there
pass
dropped. They had the guy
intended
they
for
wanted.
Chris
They're
Bell.
hanging on to it. That's going to be
Incomplete.
second down.
Makes it
This will be the
second and
last
10
play
at the
before our
23-yard line.
Now Willis looking to throw on second down. We reach the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Dolphins facing a 15-point deficit. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Start.
Here's the throw. And it's nearly intercepted. Either way, he was
intended for Chris Bell. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
We're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. This interception is a loss.
Intended for Chris Bell.
Incomplete pass versus a turnover on downs
It's
here.
a turnover on
49ers to the
down.
line. First and 10.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second
In the old West
and
Coast system, you
12
call 12
at the
personnel 2 tight ends.
21-yard line.
Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Off the play fake. Purdy. He's going down. They make the play at the 11. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Corliss Wakeman in punt formation for the 49ers.
After that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. A little over half the field waiting
The Dolphins
for them.
take over first and 10
at the 45.
at their own 45-yard line.
Pretty good field position waiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. Cowboy.
Willis looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield.
Willis's pass complete to Tutu Atwell.
Dolphins will hurry along.
First and goal, Miami.
Back inside the red zone. He rolls to his right.
Touchdown, Miami.
Nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion. The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Niners 28, Dolphins 19.
Two-point conversion.
Bradley
So
Pinion
even
set
after
to
the
kick
score, they're
off.
still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the 49ers are
The
going to get
onside
this
kick is recovered by the 49ers.
Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game.
Purdy's pass intended for Christian Kirk. Incomplete.
When it matters in this league,
Darrell Fisher in coverage.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. This one is going to push it inside.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry.
You took the rock.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
I'll tell you,
That's
you
a gain
gain the
of
respect
7.
of everybody. Certainly
Brings
of us
up
here in the
third
booth, your
and
teammates.
3.
Yeah, and even your enemy.
McCaffrey on third down. And this is going to go in the wrong
Christian
direction.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
The amount of yards they needed
The
to
tackle
get
made
there.
by Jordan
It's going to be
Brooks.
4th down.
A 3-yard loss on
Take the
Sunday.
win here.
It's 4th down.
In Santa Clara. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.